வருஷம் நான் இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில இருக்கும்போது நான் முதல்ல நடிக்க வந்தப்ப எனக்கு நடிப்புனாலே என்னன்னு தெரியாது, பாடுறது எப்படி தெரியாது, ஆடுறதுக்கு தெரியாது. I never knew anything about acting when I first came in. I was just picked out because Mr. Balaji liked my photograph. He saw in my friend's house. I was taken the next day to act. Although my father is a great actor, M.R. Radha, as you may all be aware of. I had no experience. I was not brought up in a film atmosphere. No, I knew nothing about films. For me, I think life has been quite kind and good to me. I was allowed to make a lot of mistakes. I learned from my mistakes. I was able to grow up. I was able to become an accomplished actor in so many years that I've been in this industry. But today's generation is not the same. I don't think they're allowed to make any mistake. You have to be very good from your first film. There's no space for any mistake. You have to know your job, you have to be professional, you have to have everything. And people who come today, whoever I have witnessed, let it be in television or in films, they seem to be having that knowledge is not pure, completely imparted to them. They just come to the shooting and they learn on their feet. So we like to take this as, I feel this is something which I'm giving back to the industry of all what I've learned. Radaan itself is all what I have learned in my so many years in the industry, knowing the good director. I work with the best of directors, best of actors, best of producers. அவங்க கிட்ட இருக்கிற நல்லதெல்லாம் கத்துக்கிட்டு தான் நல்லா ரடானை உருவாக்கினேன். அதே மாதிரி நடிப்புலையும் இப்ப நான் இருக்கேன், அனுபம் சார் இருக்காரு, என் கணவர் சரத்குமார் சார் இருக்காங்க. நாங்க எல்லாருமே we are able to give back our knowledge to the future generation. I once again thank each and everyone for being here today, and special thanks to Anupam ji who has come all the way from Mumbai for this. Very soon we'll be launching. I think in the next few weeks. We look forward to that. Thank you so much.
Radhika ji, Sharkumar ji, and respected members of the press. It's very ironical. I was telling them this morning that on 27th of July 1974, that is 37 years back, I left my hometown, Simla, to do my journey as an actor. I joined that day Department of Indian Theatre as my first training as an actor. Never knew that 37 years later I will be establishing an acting school. Exactly 37. Today is 27th of July 2011. And will be honored and happy to open a school along with a brilliant actress, Radhika ji. I believe in dreaming. I believe in hoping. And according to me, all dreams come true. You just have to have the capacity to dream. We are 3 people on the dais. If we put everybody's movies together, it comes to 1,000 movies almost. And 1,000 movies in one lifetime is a very unbelievable kind of thing. I worked with Woody Allen, so he asked me, I believe you have done a lot of movies. So I said, yes, I have. He said, how many? I said, 419. And he said, how many lives? So I said, only one life. And as Radhika ji said, the time comes when you work for 30 years, 25 years, that you discover there is much more to give back to the profession, to the people, to the society who have helped you becoming what you have become. I started this school 7 years back, 6 years back, because I'm a trained actor. Radhika ji was brilliant from the first film, and she learned the art of becoming better and better while on the job. And I agree with you, ma'am, that today's generation is not allowed to make mistakes. We could make a lot of mistakes, but people had time to overlook those mistakes. Today, one mistake and you are a history. But what made me feel confident in Bombay, at least you were lucky that Bharti Raja ji saw your picture in your friend's house. I had no picture to distribute in any friend's house. And nobody went to somebody's house, and if somebody had seen my picture 30 years back, he would have taken me for a horror film. You know, this is a very dignified, sexy look as a bald man. But when you are losing hair at that time, it's very funny because some of them are going from here, some of them are going from here. And then to come to Bombay 30 years back and say, I want to be an actor. They said, are you mad? But what gave me confidence and I knew I will make it was my training as an actor. I was from the National School of Drama, I was from the Department of Indian Theatre, and I said nobody can stop me because I know my art. And God was kind to give me my films. But when I became an actor and I started working with newcomers, I discovered that newcomers were petrified. So what is the idea of working in a job which you don't enjoy, which makes you feel scared? So I thought to myself, if God gives you an opportunity, the first thing I'll get into as a business person or a person as an educator is to open my acting school so that we can train these actors. Acting cannot be taught in today's time is not a statement which is very intelligent to make. Acting can be taught and it can be perfected. There's a certain science behind it. So we opened this school 6 years back, and by the grace of God, we are doing very well in Bombay. We have a branch in Ahmedabad, we have a branch in Chandigarh. And I wanted my presence to be felt in South India because I used to get a lot of letters and things like that. But we do everything in partnership. We find a local person, and I was not finding a person who I could completely trust in terms of education, because education is completely different from being an actor. And when we met and this was discovered that we can open, I was very honored and very happy to find a partner in Radaan and in Radhika ji and Sharat Kumar ji to join together and give a historical moment to the already flourishing South Indian film industry. Because today's generation does not lack confidence. It may lack a craft which is needed in their performances. It's too early to speak very highly of what we can do, but I think it's a very big gesture, it's a very big moment for all of us, and hopefully in the coming years we will make our presence felt. Hopefully in the next 7 years, anybody who will be top in Chennai or in other film industries, regional film industry, will be from this joint venture. That's the next dream. And as a teacher, as an educator, if after 50 years I want to be remembered, I may not be remembered as an actor who acted in so many films. If I am remembered as a teacher, I'll be very happy. I look forward to this association, and I want to once again thank all of you for being here. Thank you.